What is up, guys? Welcome to the Gauntlet results video. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Sorry for not streaming last night. Finished the Gauntlet, I guess, a little bit sooner than I kind of thought I would, especially being that I did not spend any money. So this is the very first event ever that I have been able to get the event cards without spending money. My team did absolutely great. Again, another good week for the team. Most everybody finished the entire Gauntlet. We are going to look at that new best card in the game, the Victor Oladipo. Check out all of the draft board polls. We're going to look at the poll rates. But first thing we are going to do is talk about what I'm sure everybody is thinking. When is that new tier coming? Well, I checked the Twitter page, and I guess if you kind of look at the dates that they dropped all the stuff last year, I was thinking, I guess a few weeks ago, I was thinking it would be about Wednesday. But looking at when the other tiers dropped, they usually do a server maintenance before they do release the new tiers. And just checking what I wrote down, it looks like Star tier came out on a Monday, Superstar on a Wednesday, Icon on a Thursday, and Legend on Wednesday. And 2 out of those 4, they gave absolutely no heads up, and they just said server maintenance on the Twitter page about 30 minutes to an hour before they actually did the maintenance. And then 2 of the others, they gave a full day's notice. So being that it is Monday, also the times, I checked the times. One was at 10:30, one was at 1:30, one was at 10, and one was at 11. So no consistent time, no consistent day, but I'm still thinking that it's going to be this week based on last year's release dates. It looked like about Wednesday would be when they would drop it, but who knows? Maybe it'll be today, maybe it will be tomorrow, being that none of the tiers came out on any of the same days. Who knows what's going to happen, but one thing is for sure, there will be a server maintenance before that, I am sure. So if we get that on the Twitter page, and as of right now, it is not on there. So as soon as we get that, we will definitely know. But with all that being said, let me know in the comments when y'all think it's coming. I think it's going to come, probably on Wednesday before this next event, but who knows? Who knows? Hopefully it is soon. I can't wait. I'm excited. But let's get into the first thing we are going to look at, and that is going to be all the draft board polls. So if this is your first time checking out one of my videos, I do only show Epic, Epic Prime, and Elite cards. I do take out all the support cards. So only player cards, and the only reason I'm showing this one right now is just because it's a spinner. But looking at those poll rates on the right side of the screen, 257 resets. Like I said, I did not spend any money on momentums or anything. So this is all free to play all the way through my first event, so I'm excited about that. But the pull rates were actually pretty bad. Elites back down to about 1%, and if you look at rare and ultra rare, you're talking 95% of every single pull was rare and ultra rare. That is the highest it's been all year for those 2 tiers combined. So that's pretty disappointing. And spinners low, 4.3%. But I did actually get a Epic Prime spinner and an Elite spinner this time. Most of the time, it's been a number of events since I've gotten an Epic Prime or an Elite spinner, like straight off the draft board. And I don't upgrade the spinners anymore, so at least pay for the 25 credits. So I just wanted to show you this just so you could see what my Epic Prime spinner was. This is the original non-upgraded, just pulled Epic Prime, and then my Elite spinner. So Epic Prime spinner right here. Oh, and I did order them again from worst to best. I thought that was kind of cool last time. So Epic Prime spinner was a playmaker, and then Elite spinner was the offensive. So that makes 18 total offensive supports I have pulled this year. It's been a number of weeks since I've gotten one of these, but then again, it's been a number of weeks since I've pulled an Elite spinner. So first up, we got the Epics. I didn't really pick up anything new in the catalog. I think maybe one of these was a new one, at least for the dupe side of it. I think I'm still missing maybe 1 or 2 singles, and then maybe like 6 or 7 dupes. So still out of the 80 total, we still got quite a bit. Jordan Clarkson, that is 1 dupe that I needed. All these other ones, I believe I already had. JaVale McGee, last epic, and that was all of the epics. Now we are on to Epic Prime, 9 of them, but like I said, I did take out the supports. I think I had 2 supports. Jackson, awesome, new one. Michael Ray Richardson, needed the dupe, so that was cool on that one. Rudy Gay, another one that I needed a dupe for, and of course these aren't just to make the deck better, but try to complete the catalog. Fournier, and then we got another Fournier. So 2 of these, I pulled one in the very beginning on Friday during the stream, and then right at the very end. So 2 exact ones. I even had all of them already duped up. But first elite, I only actually pulled 2 elites. One of them was a spinner. I know a lot of people say that, and you know, we've heard and seen a letter from 2K saying spinners do not count for your draft board reset. But I do put them in the results, and this particular case, like if you just imagine, I only pulled 2 elites in 257 resets. So that's an average of like almost, what is that? Almost 125, 130, almost every 130, 125 to 130 resets. That just seems a little off to me. Only 2 elites in 130. And of course, last event, an elite card was not the last one I pulled. I didn't even pull an elite on the last event, or the last day of the event. So that's over 300 resets for 2 elites. That just seems off to me, and I know they said that spinners don't count, but I still include them because some part of me thinks they do count. But Kevin Love did not have this one, so it was a single, not bad. And then my other one, Tyreek Evans, and this was part of the Gauntlet, so, and I didn't have the original one from the Gauntlet. So this was kind of cool, able to dupe him up. And then the very last one, the Victor Oladipo, I was able to do +7s the whole way. I think I have like 23 elite pros, so the +7s wasn't hard. The only frustrating thing I think a lot of people experienced, especially people that have between 15 and 20 maybe elite pros, is they do a lot of defense. They do. They make you have a lot of defense for whatever reason. But I don't know if it's meant to be like that or if it just randomly happens. Either way, though, we did get it done. Hopefully we get new star tier soon. Now let's go check out this Victor Oladipo all maxed out. All right, so here he is. He is the new best card in the game, better than that Steve Nash, obviously dominated by point guard, shooting guard, pick and roll passers, posterizers, got a lot of offense in that elite category, but he is now the best card in the game. Comparing him to the Steve Nash, same offense, a lot better defense, definitely a lot better defense. His defense isn't quite as strong to compete with the other elites, but still it is really good. You compare him to the Clint Capella, it is a little bit better than the Clint Capella by 9 points. So at least he has better defense, not quite high enough, I think, to compete with the other ones, especially after activation and stuff. You might be able to get it if you drop in a support card and they don't activate. But you could do the same thing with the Clint Capella as well. But anyway, rebounding is a little bit better, and then playmaking not quite as good. So still overall better card. That's what he looks like when he is all maxed out. We got level 26. Still have not increased them to 60% on the focus type. We will do that too. But yeah, that is what he looks like. Tell me what y'all think. How did y'all do this weekend for the event? When do you think the new tier is coming? Hopefully it is going to come on this week. Hopefully it's going to be this week, whether it be Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. Hopefully before this next event. But anyway, that is going to do it. Still no word. Like I said, keep in touch, I guess, with the 2K Twitter page. If I'm not working, I will put out a video if I do see something. Otherwise, you know, hit that thumbs up if you did enjoy. Check the description for our Discord if you have not joined that. I will see y'all in the next video, next stream, something like that. Y'all take it easy. I am out. Peace.